Oh no! Did you guys subscribe my channel? Please guys smash that subscribe button, and now let's get started. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna delete the camera and the lights. Now I'm gonna select this cube, add modifier. I'm gonna add a subdivision modifiers and increase the levels. I guess 2 is nice. Right click, shades this smooth. Now I'm gonna add a bevel modifier like this and drag it above the subdivision modifiers, and now you can see it's nice, but the segments I want to increase, so I will do like 3, and amount should be 0.3 like this. Now I'm gonna adjust the scaling of this cup. I'm gonna scale it in the x-axis a bit and the z-axis like this, and in the y-axis sy like this, and the keys I will be pressing will be shown over here. And in case you didn't understand what I say, you can see over here the buttons I am clicking, like you can see G, R, T. Alright, so yeah, now you can see the bevel modifier is not working properly because the scaling is adjust the scalings, but we haven't applied the scaling. So I'm gonna press Ctrl A to apply the scale. Now you can see it's better. So yeah, now I'm gonna go to edit mode, press 3 to go to face select and select this face. I'm gonna press I to insert it and extrude it a bit. Alright, now you can see there are some weird issues, so I'm gonna press Ctrl Z. First of all, I'm gonna apply this bevel. Now I'm gonna select this face and then scale it by pressing S. Now I'm gonna scale it like this, press E to extrude it. Something like this would be nice. Press Ctrl R to add a loop cut, then bevel this. I guess this is nice. Now I'm gonna select that face. I'm gonna press I to insert it. Press I to insert it. Now I'm gonna press Ctrl R to add a loop cut, and yeah, this is nice. Now I'm gonna add a handle. So yeah, going to mesh, I'm gonna add a torus, then I'm gonna add subdivision modifiers like this, and the level should be 2. Now I'm gonna go to z-axis, go to tab and select tab and go to edit mode. Now I'm gonna select this half torus and press delete and delete vertices like this. Now I'm gonna shade it smooth. Now I'm gonna go to edit mode. I'm gonna select these vertices and then press F to fill them like this. Now I'm gonna rotate them like this, in the x-axis 90 degrees and in the z-axis 90 degrees like this. Now I'm gonna scale it down, move it in the y-axis like this, and yeah. Now I'm gonna go to edit mode, press A to select all, and then press Alt S to adjust the thickness of this. So a bit thick is looking nice. So yeah, now you can see this is looking very perfect. The edges are very straight, and I want to make it, you know, a little bit janky, stuff like that. So I'm gonna select this and then go to edit mode. Now I'm gonna add a bunch of loop cuts over here like this. Some of them like over here and a bit over here. And now I'm gonna turn on the proportional editing and then selecting these and then moving these to make it janky, because sometimes these type of meshes look nice, and especially when there are clay texture to it, because I'm gonna add a clay texture to it, so it would look very, very cute. Just moving the vertices a bit would be nice. If you move it too much, it would look very weird. It would look extra janky. Now I'm gonna move this, and yeah, so this is looking, I guess, nice. Don't worry about the inside part, it's looking very bad, but the camera view would be not capturing this. So yeah, just don't worry about that. So I'm gonna select this handle and go to edit mode. Now I'm gonna select these vertices and just G and moving this, and you can adjust the area of the movement in proportional editing by scrolling the scroll wheel. So it would adjust the size of this circle, and this circle meant the area you are moving, like this vertices captured in the area which is in the circle. So yeah, just moving it a bit like this. So yeah, now you can see it's looking nice and cute. So now I'm gonna move it above this green line, which is the y-axis, and yeah, this is nice. Now I'm gonna create eye, so I'm gonna create one eye and then duplicating it. So yeah, just press shift A and then select this sphere and then scale it in the x-axis. Press right click and then G to move it over here, scale, press S to scale it like this, and then scale it in the x-axis. Something like this would be nice. Now I'm gonna move it in the y-axis like this. Now I'm gonna press shift D to duplicate this, move it in the x-axis like this. Now scale this down in the y-axis and the x-axis like this. I guess I'm gonna scale it a bit more. So yeah, now I'm gonna press shift D and then moving it on the x-axis and then scale this down like this, and then move this over here, I guess, and then save your file by pressing Ctrl S. So yeah, this is looking nice. I'm gonna move it in the x-axis like this and then rotate it in the x-axis a bit. So yeah, now I'm gonna select this eye and then pressing shift D and then moving it over here. Now I'm gonna select this handle. I'm gonna make the face by pressing shift D and then rotate this in the x-axis minus 90 degrees and then move this over here. So now I'm gonna scale this down like this. Now I'm gonna go to edit mode, press A to select everything and then pressing Alt S so that the thickness would be adjusted. Now I'm gonna press Alt S and make it a bit like this, and yeah, just select these and scale these down like this. It looks nice. So now I'm gonna add the coffee. So press Ctrl R, add a loop cut over here, press F to fill this. Now press P and separate selection. Now this is separated and this is separated, and yeah, so I'm gonna select this. Now you can see it's not really nice, the geometry is not nice. So I'm gonna select this, press Ctrl X, same over here, Ctrl X, same over here, select these and press Ctrl X to dissolve these vertices. And yeah, this is nice. Just scale this like this and then right click, set origin at center of the mass. So the origin would be at the center of this mass. So yeah, this is looking cute. Now I'm gonna add legs. So press shift A, add a cube, scale this down like this, scale this in the z-axis and then scaling it more. Now something like this would be nice. Now zoom into it like this. Now I'm gonna add a subdivision modifier. So press Ctrl to add 2 levels of subdivision modifier. Now I'm gonna press tab to go to edit mode and then press Ctrl R to add a loop cut. Now I'm gonna press Ctrl B and now I'm gonna bevel this by pressing Ctrl B and then pressing 3 to go to face select, then select this face and then extrude it like this. Now I'm gonna add another loop cut by pressing Ctrl R over here. Right click, shade smooth. Now duplicate this by pressing shift D and then move this right over here. So yeah, now you can see it's looking nice and cute. So yeah, now I'm gonna add materials to it. So just go to materials tab and then go over here, click on this and then so search clay. So like this, and then oh wait, you have to go to materials like this, and then I'm gonna add this one. So just drag it and drop it on the object you want to add this material. So yeah, it looks nice, but I'm gonna make it a bit more myself, I guess. I'm gonna just adjust the colors of this, so make it a bit darker and reddish. Same for this, reddish and darker. Same for over here, make it reddish and a bit darker. Now you can see it's looking, I guess, nice. We could improve it, but yeah, for now it's looking nice. So just select this handle, go over here and then select this material, and now you can see it's nice. So I'm just gonna desaturate it a bit so that it could look more natural, because coffee is not really that much saturated. Alright, so this is looking nice. Now I'm gonna select this and give it the same material like this. Alright, now I'm gonna select these and then press new, make it black and then shiny 0.2 I guess. Then select this and then select the material, and yeah, now I'm gonna go over here, click on new and then make it full white, and then roughness would be down like 0.15, and then select these three objects, and then last select this object and then press Ctrl L and then link material. So the material would be linked with everything. Now I'm gonna select this and then go over here and then select the material and the black material. So yeah, the roughness should be 0.3. Okay, now I'm gonna go and search coffee, and then I guess this is nice, just drag and drop it over here. Now I'm gonna go in edit mode, you unwrap like this, just go over here and then rotate it in the z-axis, I guess 90 degrees, minus 90, and yeah, now I'm gonna move it, wait, just move it a bit like this, and yeah, you have this. It's look very nice. And now I'm gonna go to edit mode, press I to insert it and then move it in the z-axis. I guess the inserting is not really great, so I'm gonna move these vertices to make it better. Double G to slide it, just move it like this, move it over here, then select this vertex and move it over here by pressing G to grab, select this and move it over there. Now you can see it's looking really nice. Move it in the z-axis a bit, and yeah, you can see it's looking really cute. So now I'm gonna go to layout, and yeah, I'm gonna select this. I guess I'm gonna scale it in the x-axis a bit. Now I'm gonna add an empty, which would be parented. So yeah, select everything. The empty should be selected at last, so just select everything and then select the empty last. You would see the empty in yellow color and the rest of the objects would be in orange color. So now press Ctrl P and then object keep transform, and now you can see if you move your empty, the whole object will be moving with the empty. So yeah, now I'm gonna press shift A and add a plane. Now scale this 20 times, go to edit mode, select this edge and press E to extrude it in the z-axis. Now I'm gonna select this edge and press Ctrl B to bevel this. Right click, shade it smooth, then select this empty, move it in the z-axis a bit, add a camera, move it over here like this, and then go to camera settings and the focal length should be 150. It is still not really close, so I'm gonna go over here and then press Ctrl Alt numpad 0 so that the camera would be placed from the view we were looking at. So yeah, move it over here, or maybe from here. Yeah, this looks nice. The focal length should be 120, and I guess this is nice, this one. Yeah, now I'm gonna select this cup, and then first of all I'm gonna select the empty and then scale it in the y-axis. So just press SY and then scale it -1, so that it would be scaling in the opposite direction like this. Now you can see. Now I'm gonna select this, press Shift D to duplicate it. Now I'm gonna select this empty and then move it over here. Now I'm gonna press SY -1 like this, move it over here like this. Now I'm gonna rotate it in the z-axis, so move this one back like this, and yeah, this is nice. Now I'm gonna select this and then press R and double Z and then rotate it -180 degrees and then rotate it in the z-axis. Now this one would be sad because it would be not having any coffee, and yeah, so just delete the coffee from here and then select these two eyeballs and then move it over here and then move it in the x-axis like this. Now I'm gonna rotate it something like this in the x-axis so that it would be not intersecting with this black thing. So yeah, now I'm gonna select this and then go over here, click on this option so that material would be copied. Now I'm gonna go to shading, go over here. Now I'm gonna select these three nodes and then press delete to delete them. Now I'm gonna adjust the color. I guess blue is looking nice. Now I'm gonna select these objects and then the blue object would be selected at last, and then press Ctrl L, link material like this. And yeah, now I'm gonna select this and then do the same thing, just delete them, and this would be dark and reddish. Saturation would be a bit off, it would be desaturated. And yeah, I'm just gonna rotate it in the z-axis something like this. Yeah, this is looking nice. I'm gonna select this plane, make it smaller, just move it in the y-axis a bit, and then I'm gonna choose the color which would be brown like this. For now I'm just gonna select this color and just move this blue cup over here. Alright, this is looking nice. Now I'm gonna go over here to models, and then I'm just gonna search for coffee beans like this. And now just save your project by pressing Ctrl S and then click on this. So now you can see these coffee beans are added, but where are they? Just go over here, select these coffees and then scale them like this, then scale it something like this, and obviously move some of the coffees in the floor because it always looks nice. Just select one of these, move it over here, then move this one, then move this one over here, then over here, over here, select this, and yeah, now I'm gonna select all of these and then let's just move it in the z-axis a bit like this. Now select this coffee and then move it in the z-axis. Now select this bean and then select this and then move it in the z-axis like this. Now you can see it's looking nice. Alright, now I'm gonna select the camera, rotate it a bit in the z-axis like this. Now I'm gonna go to layout, and yeah, now go to camera display and then perspective should be at 1, but I'm gonna select these beans and move it in the x-axis so it would be in the frame like this. Now I'm gonna add lightning, just adjusting the camera. Alright, now let's add the lightning. So first of all, I'm just gonna make it 30, and yeah, now you can see what I'm pressing. Just save your project, and yeah, now I'm gonna choose cycles, go to GPU, denoiser turning on, and then max sample should be 100, and yeah, now I'm gonna add lights. Now you can see the scene is dark. Now I'm gonna press Shift A, add a light, move it over here, scale it like this, move it in the x-axis, just rotate them, scale these lights. Now I'm gonna make the strength, I guess, 350, and the spread would be 80. Now I'm gonna press Shift, just scale it a bit. Now I'm gonna press Shift D to duplicate it. I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees, and then I'm gonna move it over here. I guess let's just rotate it like this. Now I'm gonna scale this. Now the spread would be 50, and the power would be 500. Now I'm gonna press Shift D, rotate this like this, duplicate this, and then rotate this, and then move this like over here, and then the spread would be 100. No, not 100. I guess 70, and the power would be 450. Then scale it, and yeah, this is looking, I guess, nice. So just select this and make it a bit warm, make it a bit yellowish. Then select this light, make it yellowish, and then same for the third light, make it yellowish like this. It's looking, I guess, nice. Just desaturate it a bit, same for this, and then this is nice. So yeah, now you can see it's really warm and nice. Alright, you can make the lights better. Lightning is not really great, so you can make it better. Like I will be doing it in 3, 2, 1, boom. And now you can see it's a bit better. Like if I press Ctrl Z, now you can see, which is nice, but this is, I guess, nice. The lighting is same. I just scaled this one and then increase the power and rotate it a bit, and now I'm gonna increase the power to, I guess, 1000. Spread is same, 80. Now select the spread is, I have decreased it to 25, and then the power is 700, and then this one I'm gonna go with 500, and then scale it like this. And now you can see it's nice. Now to make it much more better, I'm gonna go in the render and then go to color management, select AJX, because the standard or the filmic, it's not looking nice. AJX is really nice, and if you don't have this option, it's because the Blender version 4, because the AJX is only in Blender 4, and the latest version you must be having, I guess 3.6 or something. So yeah, now just go to the looks and select punchy. Now exposure, I'm gonna increase it like 1.3 or maybe 1.25, and the gamma would be 1.15. yeah, it's looking nice, as you can see. Now I'm gonna select these two empties and then scaling this in the z-axis just a bit like this. Now I'm gonna select these eyes. Alright, just select them and then scale them in the z-axis like this, so they are perfectly circle. And now you can see this is looking really cute and really nice. So now the render setting, let's talk about that. The max sample should be, I guess, 150, or maybe less than that. Now color depth would be 16 because there would be more depth in the colors. Now so you can name your project, I mean the output, like cup or something, and then select the folder where you want to render. You can increase the resolution or like this. Alright, so yeah, you can change the file format to JPEG and then PNG and then stuff like that. And if you want to do the animation, you can add smoke and then change the file format to FFmpeg. So yeah, this is looking nice. And if you want more tutorials like this, please subscribe and then comment down which tutorial should I create next, and then I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.